Chinese businessman Chaiyanat Tuhao Kornchayanant acquitted of money laundering and drug charges. Chinese businessman Chaiyanat Tuhao Kornchayanant has been acquitted, along with his former police officer wife and 17 others, of charges related to organized transnational crime, money laundering, and drug offenses due to insufficient evidence. The Bangkok South Criminal Court delivered its ruling on Tuesday in a case filed by prosecutors following the high-profile arrest of Chaiyanat more than 2 years ago. A total of 25 defendants, including 5 companies, faced multiple charges. The allegations included narcotics offenses, money laundering, participation in a transnational criminal organization, illegal possession of firearms and ammunition, unauthorized operation of entertainment venues, and the employment and accommodation of illegal migrants. All defendants and their lawyers were present in court, with interpreters provided for Chinese speakers. Chaiyanat, 42, became a prime suspect after police raided the Jinling pub on Chaiyanat Rat Road in Bangkok on October 26, 2022. Drug tests conducted on patrons returned positive results for 104 individuals, 99 of whom were Chinese nationals. The raid was triggered by a tip from former massage parlor tycoon and politician-turned-activist Chuvit Kamalvisit. Additional material supplied by Chuvit later helped authorities uncover an extensive network of illegal activities allegedly linked to Chaiyanat, leading to numerous arrests. Chaiyanat surrendered to authorities on November 23, 2022, after the Bangkok South Criminal Court issued an arrest warrant against him on drug trafficking charges. Despite denying all charges, the court denied him bail, and he has been in custody since his arrest. His ex-wife, the niece of a former national police chief and minister in the Yingluck Shinawatra government, was released on bail of 2 million baht in December 2022. Kornchayanant, Kornchayanant, a former officer in the Foreign Affairs Subdivision of the Royal Thai Police, was among the 18 defendants acquitted on Tuesday. She and 5 other officers had been dismissed from the police force following investigations into their alleged connections with Chinese gangs and drug-related activities. Chaiyanat moved to Thailand over 20 years ago and engaged in various business ventures. Before his arrest, he lived a lavish lifestyle in a 200 million baht mansion in Bangkok and held Thai citizenship. As a Thai national, he also donated 3 million baht to the Palang Prakarath Party. On Tuesday, the court ruled that all 25 defendants were not guilty of money laundering, as prosecutors failed to conclusively link the alleged drug trade profits to the pub raid. The court granted all defendants the benefit of the doubt. However, 3 defendants were found guilty of narcotics and weapons offenses, while 3 others were convicted of aiding and abetting criminal activity. They received prison sentences ranging from 23 to 29 years, along with fines between 1.7 million and 2.8 million baht. 2 senior Thai police officers transferred amid scam and human trafficking investigation. 2 senior Thai police officers, known for their influence in the border areas of Tak province, have been transferred to Bangkok pending further investigation into their possible links with illegal gambling activities and human trafficking in Myanmar. National Police Chief Kitharath Punpech on Tuesday ordered the immediate transfer of Pol Maj Gen Ekarat Tajueb and Pol Maj Gen Samrat Angkamal to police headquarters in the capital. Pol Maj Gen Ekarat, 53, was the acting head of a regional inspector general office overseeing northern provinces, including Tak, before the transfer order was issued. He is a well-known figure in Tak's border region and previously served as the police chief of Mae Sot district. Local media reports indicate that Ekarat owns a mansion on 5 rai of land, featuring a waterfall and a golf driving range, though he preferred residing in the official accommodation provided for the Mae Sot police chief. Pol Gen Kitharath has assigned Pol Maj Gen Karunkiat Pangka, Deputy Commissioner of the Central Investigation Bureau, to investigate Ekarat's alleged connections to businesses in the Mayawati complex, a well-known gambling and entertainment hub across the border in Myanmar. Pol Maj Gen Samrat, the Tak provincial police commander responsible for the entire Myanmar border, is being investigated for potential links to the trafficking of foreigners into Thailand, who were later smuggled into Myanmar through Mae Sot, Mae Ramat, and Phop Phra districts. Additionally, the superintendents of Mae Sot, Mae Ramat, and Phop Phra police stations have been relocated to the Provincial Police Region 6 office to facilitate the human trafficking investigation. These officers are the first group of senior officials suspected of involvement in Myanmar-based call center scams and other criminal activities. The Thai government has ramped up its efforts to dismantle these networks by cutting off their access to electricity, fuel, and internet services. Defense Minister Phumtham Wechayachai stated on Tuesday that all state officials linked to illegal activities in border regions would be removed from their positions to allow thorough investigations. Thai Prime Minister orders review of alcohol sales ban from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. Prime Minister Paetongtarn Shinawatra has ordered a review of the long-standing ban on alcohol sales between 2 p.m. and 5 p.m. following requests from business groups seeking regulatory easing to support the tourism industry. Government spokesman Jirayu Hongsub announced on Tuesday that the Prime Minister has called for a review of the 53-year-old rule to align it with modern economic conditions. The ban, not included in the Alcoholic Beverage Control Act, was introduced in 1972 under the military regime of the Nam Kitakakorn to curb alcohol consumption among officials during work hours. The rule has remained in place ever since. Many businesses argue that the restriction is outdated and coincides with proposed amendments to the Alcoholic Beverage Control Act. These amendments, already approved by a House Special Committee, are awaiting final readings in the House of Representatives. Paetongtarn said that many business groups claim that the restrictions on alcohol sales hinder economic growth. She has directed relevant agencies to assess the impact of the afternoon sales ban, as well as prohibitions on alcohol sales during Buddhist holy days, to determine their effects on tourism. The government is also reviewing restrictions on online alcohol sales, designated alcohol control zones, and COVID-era alcohol regulations, alongside any other rules enacted since 1972. The Prime Minister emphasized that while adults are responsible, greater attention must be paid to restricting underage access to alcohol. She also acknowledged that foreign tourists are often unaware of Thailand's alcohol sales bans on religious holidays, which may impact tourism. Thailand to see more flights under new summer schedule. Thailand's airports are set to accommodate an increased number of flights under the upcoming summer schedule, beginning next month. Transport Minister Surya Jungrungriangkit announced Tuesday that Suvarnabhumi Airport has confirmed 1,202 daily flight slots out of its 1,930 slot capacity, marking a 16% increase from pre-pandemic levels. The summer schedule runs from March 30th to October 28th and includes increased flight activity at Don Mueang, Chiang Mai, and Phuket airports.